Hello, and welcome to my collab with Sharon She So Fabulous here on YouTube. Now, this is a collab with everyone. It's an open collab, and I have already started my abstract painting just to get the basis down. And in this video, you'll see a lot of time jumps because painting takes a long time because you have to paint and you have to wait for it to dry, and then you have to paint another layer. And so it's just a very long process. So what I'm gonna do is paint a little bit, speed it up, paint a little more, wait for it to dry, pause it, things like that, so that you don't have to sit here for 3 hours and watch this whole thing go down. So, and the reason why you can see the light through my canvas is because my light's right there. Sorry. So, excuse me, I almost started it without saying what I'm using. I'm using these acrylic paints. This Simply Art. They're very cheap because I'm not good at painting. I've never done this before, and I'm actually ready for the challenge. So I decided to join this collab, and it's been pretty fun so far. So I'm just using a regular paint palette and these brushes that I got from the dollar store, and just cups of water and solo cups, because I needed to tell you that. So now, without further ado, let's get started. These are the colors that I choose to represent me as a whole, and I felt like I really couldn't do this about anything else, because I think the thing I know most about, or the thing I can talk the most about, is me. Wow, that sounded really narcissistic. I don't mean to sound narcissistic at all, but why do something important on something you don't really know anything about? Hashtag all of my research papers. Wow, this is coming out really strange. Originally I was gonna go for sharp, clean colors, but abstract isn't about clean. Abstract isn't about sharp. Abstract is about concepts and however you choose to integrate those concepts into your art, and whether that be splatters of art, whether that be lines, whether that be triangles or circles, whether that be crescents, whatever that may be, it's still your art, and it's still you, and it's still self-expression, and it still matters, still important. Am I the only one that feels like Bob Ross right now, mumbling about happiness while painting? It's probably just me, but I'm really feeling Bob Ross right now. I need to grow a mustache so I can feel like someone who knows what they're talking about, Honestly, I'm just mumbling, slapping some paint on a canvas, and talking as if I know what I'm talking about. But this is fun. I didn't think it was gonna be as fun as it is. Wow, this is such a bright yellow. I love it. I love it. Going in with green, because green's great. Oh no. Oh yes. There are no oh no's. Only happy. Only happy accidents. Isn't that what Bob Ross said once? Oh my gosh. I love Bob Ross. Let's do some brown, because brown is like nature, man. Brown is like trees and stuff. Oh my goodness. Let me actually sound like I know what I'm saying. Brown. What does brown represent? Brown is like a very familiar color. Like when you see someone with brown eyes, you're like, they look like a nice person, Brown is such a nice, calming color. Kind of like blue, but in a more personal way. Like blue is like calming, but brown is like familiar, like a personal thing. I don't know, when I see someone with brown eyes, I automatically think that, hey, this is a nice person. Even if I'm wrong, I can still think it. Like, brown is nice. Maybe that's what brown represents. I'm doing some orange here. No, let me take a minute to think about what orange means. Orange is very, it's between the colors of happiness, which is yellow, represents yellow to me, and red, which is love. So between happiness and love, cheerfulness, I suppose, which is different from happiness. Because happiness is almost silent. So it's a feeling, it's an emotion. But cheerfulness is very loud. Maybe this is excitement. Maybe yellow. No. Orange is excitement. Yeah. Excitement. That's what it is. Orange is also a very bright color. I love it. Oh, here we go. There's some mixing of colors, but that's okay. That's what happens. Things mix. Mix. I wanted this to be like a nice, clean picture, but honestly, who needs nice, clean things other than, like, you know, things that are supposed to be nice and clean? Abstract art is not one of those things. They don't need to be nice and clean. Of course they can be, but obviously that's not happening here. Wow, this is so pretty. Look at that. Those swirls at the top. I might just keep that, actually. Wow, that's so pretty. By the way, I flipped the canvas up and down because I didn't want to have to, like, bend my back to get to the bottom of the painting, so I just turned it around. So if it looks like I'm working on something entirely different, I'm not. I just turned it around. This is, like, so fun. I love it. This is great. I'm gonna leave that there. I'm sorry that you can't see it, but you can. It's nice. There's also a Dasani water bottle in the corner. Hashtag not sponsored. This is honestly so much fun. Like, y'all have no idea. Like, this is so much fun. If you ever get the chance to paint like this, 10 out of 10 recommend do it. Like, do it. Like, do it. This is so much fun. I'm actually gonna do this again in the future. So, if y'all want to see that, definitely leave it down below. Don't mind my obviously placed computer in the background. I am in the process of working on something digital. I need to learn how to do digital speed paints, because honestly, I would love to upload those to my channel. Those are so much fun, but they do take a lot of time, and sometimes most of the time they happen over a course of days because I am busy. As busy as a teenager can be. Wow, that's rude. Can y'all hear that? Wow, that is so loud. Can you not? That's an airplane. Wow, thanks for shaking me. I'm shook. Y'all, I'm shook. I'm almost done. Can you believe it? Oh my goodness. This was so much fun. I'm gonna continue to, like, mix in colors because that's fun too. And it's pretty. I'll show y'all the final piece when I'm done. So this is the final piece. I left that blank on purpose. Notice how I used no black in this. I wanted the mood to be very lighthearted and calm. So, as I sign, thank you very much for watching, and we will meet again soon. Okay, y'all, I'm sorry. I know I already did the outro, and I know I said I was done, but I wanted to show y'all where I place it on my wall. As you can see, it's just a blank wall. The wall behind me is painted blue, and I have posters on the other two walls on either side of my room. So I wanted to put it on this wall because this wall is pretty much blank, and I wanted something to make it pop out a bit. So that's why I placed it here. So now, thank you so much for watching, and we will meet again soon.